One sec, is this on? Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 51 of the Shill podcast. I am your host, MikeOfAllTrades. This is the show. If you're listening to this digitally via podcast, I appreciate you. Yeah, this is a podcast now, officially, chat. Listen, it's got a whole playlist and everything else, right? If you guys are watching this live, good for you. Good for you. Welcome everybody. First things first, let me acknowledge the people that are in the chat currently right now. Yo, Carlo, what's going on? I'm gonna build my iiRcade tonight while watching the stream. It just showed up. I also got one of those VIP outlet AOU deals, but not the KI deal. So we're gonna talk about the deals. Believe we're gonna talk about the deals, right? I didn't know you didn't have an iiRcade. I thought you already had one. So that's something that I just learned. But congratulations. Hope you enjoy it, man. You know what I'm saying? Hope you enjoy it. Apocalyptic Minister, did you miss them all? So let me say this real fast. So for everybody who's is currently in that shorts comment section, screaming and complaining that they didn't get one, it's all the more reason why you should hit that bell notification, because you never know what'll hit your feed, right? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying you need to have on all, but at least hit publish, because listen, if I'm gonna let you know about some news and it's kind of juicy, I'm gonna record it short. You know what I mean? So bell notifications are always top tier. You know what I'm saying? While you're at it, there's a poll up. Let me know in the poll if you guys picked up any of the deals. If you're just getting into the ecosystem, let me know. Feedback's always great, right? And smash that like button. I almost hit the stream on my spot. Yankees, what's going on? Appreciate you. Damien, deal with it. What's happening? Golly, and I quote, I'm gonna put a hit in one who bought more than like 5 KI cabinets, LMAO. I wonder if this works. I don't know if they came through on the stream, but if it did, that's funny. I did. It was funny. Listen, some people went bananas. I got messages. People were sending me messages like, there are people buying 10 of them at a time. So good luck to anybody trying to flip them. Listen, whoever bought 10 of them at a time, if y'all flip them for more than $300, y'all real bogus. I'm just saying. If KI was 99, you might have. KI was 150. Like, that was a steal. And yeah. Let's see. Wonder how many sold. 25. I bet. I'm sure the quantity was no. It was way more than 25. Oh no, it was way more than 25. Legitimately, way more than 25. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. What's going on, Cham? Brother Cham, what's happening? This all makes me want to play Rocket League. So it's funny because, gosh, it's better days. Frank D always, it's either Frank or David always asks me what's the name of that song. And then so I was finally going through my Windows Media Player. I was like, oh, that's the name of the song. And now I finally remember the name of the song. So they want to know, they go right there, right? Listen, hold on. Really, Damien? Just for you, Damien, and because you asked. Listen. Chill. Chill. Listen. Understand that. You get an intro at any time. And besides, look, giving cats 5 minutes gives time to get together, get the stuff together. You know what I mean? Like, if they're getting jerky or they want to get cuddled up with some popcorn or something or whatever they're doing. You know what I mean? Like, it's 5 minutes. It's 5 minutes to do what they need to do. Big D, I got the KI for $199. Thanks to Mo. Listen, anybody, put ones in the chat if you call the KI for $149.99, because $149.99 and free shipping. Listen, I don't know if y'all have ever paid to just ship one of these arcade one-ups, but I paid for Blitz and I had a $30 off coupon, and the ship Blitz was almost $200 before the coupon. After the coupon, it was like $163. So yeah, $199 free shipping. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. You know what I mean? See the Schwartz, what's going on? Appreciate you. Welcome. I saw the short and I still didn't buy anything. Jay, that's because you just didn't want it. And again, for those who genuinely wanted the cabinet or were waiting for a price to drop, I hope y'all got it. I do. I hope y'all got it. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, I know a couple people who wanted the cab and didn't pull the trigger. I have the cab already, but because I use it for streaming, I can't see out of the front of it. So now I actually have a cab coming and I can actually see out of it. Like it's weird. The whole streaming from it. If you don't have a pro, it's the weirdest thing in the world, right? But we gotta do all kinds of peels and flips and twists and whatever else, right? So it's cool, right? I'm agree though. This I agree with. They should have had a limit of 2. I'm genuinely when I got messaged and like, yo, Mike was like, somebody bought 10. And I was like, wait, Arcade One Up's website lets you buy 10 of them at once? Like that's crazy. But then I thought about it. They don't care. They just want their money. And hey, listen, they got their bag. Nothing wrong with it, But a limit. There should be a limit. Even if they would have, and see, the thing is, even if they would have had to conduct multiple transactions, right? That'd have been cool. At least make somebody go back in and go buy them. Go back in and go buy them. You know what I'm saying? Go back in and buy them. Yo, shout out to Toxin for posting in the Discord. You know what I mean? You guys don't know Toxin just by an iiRcade. He bought Fast and Furious. Toxin does do content, and Toxin is a valued member of Discord, and has also lost on Lucha Libre on the Mo Plays channel recently. So Toxin put the link up. I was like, no freaking way, and we were off to the races. You know what I'm saying? So just letting everybody know, right? Let's see. Yo, BP, welcome to chat. Purchase my second iiRcade. We'll mod this one with the GRS control panel. Which can yo, Glenn, listen, Glenn, can we get a price? The people would like to know. I drank a lot of water last Thursday night. Yo, Kareem, what's going on? Yo, if I cared about K, I would have thought about it, and that's fair. That's legitimately fair. Again, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, didn't really care about the cabinet, but they just picked it up anyway, or they had one and just picked it up anyway. It's just, to those I say this: if you bought more than 2, bless up, yo, sell it to somebody in the community who's looking for one. For instance, anybody who's watching the stream right now who bought more than 2, and you really need one, and you're trying to flip the other ones, hey man, sell godly one. What up, Stringer? I got a free Happy Meal with my Donald's points. Hey, Stringer. So I saw on Twitter, man. I saw what you're being accused of. I saw that you're being accused of being that channel. I did see that. I did see that, and I was like, man, Stringer's a busy dude, man. He doesn't have time for that crap. Nor do I think Stringer really cares that much. You know what I mean? Nor do I think he cares that much to really do that. You know what I mean? Who knows? Okay, let's see. I see the ones. Yo, Chris Ford definitely tried, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. See, look at that. They're already popping up on Facebook for $345. Notifications, chat. Notice. Brooklyn Minutes, what's going on? Welcome. Yo, Jay, what's going on? Yo, I hope you're feeling better. You know what I'm saying? I hope everything's going well. I hope you're good. I got a free arcade cat with my $100 drift stand-up. But I have no idea what it is. You're not sharing, right? Let's see. Yo, J Everyday says, yo, Battletoads arcade game is actually the game I like most on it, but I couldn't pass in that deal. And I have to learn how to play KI. I said the same thing. So literally I said the same thing because I know how to play KI too. I understand KI 1. I just didn't spend a bunch of time with it as a kid. But now I can really buckle down. Now with cats like Roderick, Godly, you know what I mean? The whole KI and the Killer Instinct community, I could actually sit down, take some time and learn KI. And listen, for those who don't understand this learning process, I've been learning Tekken 7, actually sitting and learning how to play the game. And yeah, if it's anything like that, man, I just need a good basis. Travis is really freaking good at KI, Killer Instinct 1. Yeah, man, it'd be good to just be able to get some really good hands-on, some actual time on the cabinet I can bang on and not have to worry about switching the freaking LVDS and all this other crap, right? So that'd be good to have, right? legit. Let's see. Yo, I can never tell you that I hate scalpers and drama YouTube channels. Then what are you doing here? This is a drama YouTube channel. Y'all didn't know? All about the drama. Yo, I'm Jimmy Cooks with the drama around here, right? This is drama. All positive drama. All of it. It's positive drama. Oh, that's great. Yo, Stringer with the $2 super chat. You know what I mean? Yo, can't devote that much time. I should have, though. Listen, I don't know who does it. I didn't even know it existed until you showed a clip of it. And I'm just kind of like, okay, Yeah, okay. But seriously, hope everybody's having a great day. And what else? A little housekeeping stuff, real quick. Next Tuesday. So between next for now and next Tuesday, I have to watch a Never Ending Story Chat. I have to watch that movie because I refuse to get a punishment. Why would I get a punishment? Because Outsiders is next Tuesday. Myself, Ralph, UAG, Travis, and I'm gonna do my homework. I'm going to watch the Never Ending Story 1 and 2. I don't think I was required to watch 2. I think I was required to watch 1, but I'm gonna watch 2 anyway, and I think there's a third one. But I'm gonna watch the first 2. So Ralphie boy, if you're lurking right now, you better watch Beef so we can talk about it because Beef is great. What the hell just disconnected? Yo, you ever just hear something just disconnect? Was that a hard drive or something that just disconnected? What the French? All I heard was do 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 do. Right, that's all I heard. So, yeah, Ralph, better watch Beef. I don't think UAG or Travis are required to watch anything, but yeah, actually UAG is supposed to watch Beef too. So, 10 episodes, man. It's a good series. You better watch it. You know what I'm saying? Look, Damien. Look, bro. Listen. I'm saying I am the drama. Okay. Listen, if you're looking for video game drama, listen, we have a debate about what's better. What's better, Chad? Is it PlayStation or is it Xbox? That's the drama. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to controllers for your Switch. You know what I mean? Like what's a better controller? Should you have a Pro controller or should you have this throwback N64 controller? Like that's the drama. Look, Chad, if you want to have a conversation about what's better between Voltron and mother effing Power Rangers, you are in the right spot. It don't even get me started on X-Men because, you know, the 90 colors ring true. Don't even get me started. Hashtag drama channel. Oh, hilarious chat. We're hilarious, right? I don't know what I just clicked. Right? Let's see. It's funny as long as people stay away from personal attacks. Yeah, man. Once you start getting personal, like legit, like I think that's the line, man. But again, it's the whole Howard Stern shock value thing. People need controversy to try to get their point across. Like if you bring somebody's kid's name into it, all of a sudden it's ooh, oh my god, it's real. No, it just makes you a dick. I mean, like you listen, you can get your point across without being drama. That's why I stay drama free for the most part. I have my own drama. Let's be real. Like anybody who says they don't have their own drama is flat out lying. I have my own drama, of course I do, but that's not something that I personally let roll over to YouTube. I'm saying like you don't do that, right? Because you guys don't come from drama. Y'all have enough stress in your own days, work, family, chicken wings, all that stuff is drama. Okay, if you order a 10-piece and they give you like freaking 8 drums and 2 flats, that's drama. That's a problem. Okay, we keep that stuff from out of here, man. That's what we're right. Yo, Sony, what's going on, yo? You're with the majority. Well, all right then. Don't watch the correct labyrinth this time. Shut up, champ. Shut up, champ. Everyone click the like button, send a prayer for more eyebrows come back. Yo, look. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Listen. You see them gimmicks? Yeah, man. Look. They're coming in. They're coming in nice, right? And women would pay like the way they're coming in. Some women would pay for the eyebrows to come in like this. All right. They would pay for that. So eyebrows are pretty sedity. Pretty sedity. Yo, that was a beef jingle. I heard the do. Yo, see Marvel. What's going on, brother? Welcome. Discord watch party never in the story. Look, if y'all want to suffer, I'm not going to say suffer. I have not watched it. If you all would like to watch it in Discord with me, we can watch it. Just have to think of a time. I just need to watch it before Tuesday. And Sunday's pretty booked up because Sunday is on the MoPlays channel is the freaking Marvel's Capcom 1 Arcade 1-Up spring tournament. And then that night, Travis MCP is supposed to be taking on UAG and getting their grudge match on, unless one of them pulls out. So yeah, I'm in this chair pretty much all day Sunday. So so we'll see. But yeah, man, like listen, I agree with that though. If I gotta watch it, everybody else should watch it, right? What the hell did you say? Glad not a drama channel? That's cap. That's cap. That's cap. Damien, not a drama channel. Nah, you're just a you're a resale channel. Which, yeah, I know. Before you said, I know. Hey, so you want to hear something really funny, Damien? So the money I was supposed to give you from PayPal, I actually legit paid for the Killer Instinct cabinet with. Man, listen, shout out to Damien, man. This dude has been hella patient. Hella patient. Hella patient. He can wait a couple more days, right? He's been hella patient, right? And yeah, man, that deal was too good to jump on, right? Your hobby hands, no more room. That's why I'm trying to consolidate and break them down, man. That's why I'm literally trying to break them down. I'm actually happy my dude Nick's coming up from Texas to buy this modded Capcom Legacy cabinet with the PC and stuff in it, man, because I need room. Like, legit. I have no room. They look like N64 control. Oh, are you talking about that Switch? Yeah, so it is. This is a sorry, hit the mic. This is a Retro Fighters Brawler Pad 64 wireless for the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, it's an N64 controller. Like, legitimately, I got this so I can play Mario Party on Nintendo Switch Online and expansion pack. Yeah, that's literally why I got it, right? See, Marvel. What about the drama of playing 8-bit and 16-bit platformers with a stick or controller? For those who don't know what he's talking about, last night on Back Alley Survivor, when we got to game 3, Gibby was up by one. Gibby had one, Cham had one, and we went into Super Mario Brothers 3 speed run to get to the end of level 3. I should have said World 3, but the end of World 3, right? And they were supposed to fight Wendy Koopa. And somebody, I'm not going to name any names, decided to play Mario 3 with a fight stick. Now, the argument can be made, well, play choice 10, you did it with that. Yes, they were calibrated for that, right? But a fight stick like this is not calibrated for you to do platforming, okay? This is not calibrated for that. I don't care if you got an octo gate. I don't care if you got a Taito gate. I don't care if you got a square gate. If you're legit using a stick like this is not getting you through. And somebody was very bold and attempted it with a fight stick. But they did better than the person with the controller, so there's that. Right? All right, let's see. Speaking of drama, can we talk about that drama vote on the island last night? Again, we're talking about it now. Some of the most big brain stuff that happened in the world that I didn't expect happened. And the 3 remaining people voted off somebody hiding in the shadows, and they voted off Welcome to Die. Chat, listen, exclamation plays in the chat. If you're not watching anything on the Mo Plays channel, you should. We've got a 3-way freaking finale next week for Back Alley Survivor, and then I'm working on something for after that. Yeah, but for those of you for those of my Back Alley 7-Eleven people, season 2. I don't know if you guys saw on the Discord, but season 2 will be starting July 10th, and there's a reason for that, and I will explain it Monday. So, yeah, yeah, man. Let's see, Apocalyptic Mister, you missed out. There are no more liquidations, unfortunately. If we go to the arcade one, like you go to, well, tell you what, let's talk about it. We're not going to say that there's not any liquidations. Let's talk about it. All right, let's talk about it. Let's go to the handy dandy. I said the handy dandy notebook. Let's go to the handy dandy share screen. Right. All right. So let's move this over here. So let's look at the iiRcade website. So on the iiRcade website, we're going to start with them right now. Remember, this was only supposed to be until like Sunday, right? But you can still add this Metromania bundle to the cart with authentic sandwiches and everything else. It's supposed to be only available Sunday, $2.99 plus shipping. So I think the shipping is like $100, but you can still add this to your cart for $2.99. Also, you can add the Dragon's Lair bar top for $2.99 to your cart. So if you want to get into the iiRcade ecosystem, you want to get the guns, you want to do sit-in light gun technology, you want to play Operation Wolf and whatever else they have coming out, $2.99 is not bad. I paid $2.99 for my bar top and my stand. You know, I would have loved to get that Retromania bundle because I love that skin. Legit, I bought iiRcade for Retromania Wrestling. If I genuinely knew somebody that would buy that thing, I would buy that Retromania bundle. Only because I love the look of it. Like, if you've never really looked at it, like, it's sexy. Like, legit. You got, because look, the main reason I want it, my man Nick Aldis is front and center. All right. Can we talk about my guy? Oh, pictures don't go. I was gonna say, yeah, they do. Look at my guy Nick Aldis sitting next to the king of indie wrestling, Matt Cardona, right now. Jeff Cobb at the top, Brian Myers. You know what I'm saying? Blue Meanie, Stevie Richards, Tommy Dreamer. You know, Chris Bay. You know what I'm saying? Johnny Mundo, John Morrison. Again, if I didn't have this cabinet already, because I wanted this cab, I would spend the $299 on this. All right, like and I know what you guys are gonna be like. Oh well, it's not a gold. Yeah, it's not a gold, but essentially there's no real difference, especially since Glenn's putting out a panel. And if you feel like you don't have the space, you can get the bar top, legit. Now I don't think this is gonna. I don't know if this is gonna have dragon. I said dragon layer, double dragon on it, only because of whatever's going on with the licensing thing. Again, I'm not a licensing guy. It's not my business. But if you want to have something that's loud, you can play. You don't have to put up the stand or whatever. Like the bar top it's a nice choice. It's legit a nice choice, right? So that's on the iiRcade front, right? Get your deals in, right? KI, as you guys can see, this is now officially sold out. This was $149 yesterday for like an hour, but it's gone. So no more deals on that, right? No more deals on that. And then AtGames, all the ALUs are gone, but you can still get a Gamer Mini. You can get the Legend Core Plus, which I've given away in the tournament, and you can still get a pinball for $499. I got my pinball for $237 from Sam's Club, but you can get one, and that's a darn good price. So with all that, right? Normally I would say like, well, they're clearing out old stock for new products, right? But it's kind of weird that everybody's getting rid of them. We're not going to do speculation station. We're not going to do that. We're going to talk about the obvious, right? I've heard rumors from reputable arcade people that there's supposed to be a new version of the cabinet coming out, and so it makes sense for them to be trying to clear out that stuff. Hopefully that's the case. Hopefully it's great. Killer Instinct, they getting rid of that. That's it's old stock. I get it. We all know AtGames is coming out with the 4K, the 4K LP, so that makes sense. But it's just like everybody's liquidating at the same time. Like you normally think you'd see this stuff around like Black Friday or something, but everybody's doing it at the same time. Kind of wild. Real quick, $2 super chat from Stringer Films. My favorite drama is Johnny Drama. I like Johnny Bravo personally. Constorm, welcome. YouTube is deleting accounts that haven't been active in 2 years, apparently starting in December. That makes sense. So a lot of, and what's crazy, and I never understood it, a lot of people, they'll create YouTube channels, and then because they can't log into their old ones, you know what I mean? Like they can't log into them, so they'll just make new ones, and they'll have like 10 different YouTube channels. I don't understand it, right? I don't understand it, right? Sony 4K says, Hobby Hands, thank you for the Dragon's Lair waterfall and speaker mod. Jay, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm just trying to get caught up, right? I'm just trying to get caught up, right? Let's see. What up, Mo? Who we getting for a coach? That's a good question. You're talking about the Bucks, right? That's a good question. I'm hoping we pick up old boy from God, what is their name? I just lost him, and they just released him too, and I can't think of his name. But hopefully, it's like I can't even think of the team name, but they just released him, and hopefully the Bucks pick him up because I think that'd be a good fit, right? You know what I'm saying? Look, listen, Damien. I already apologize. Look, we getting off topic. I already apologize for this, right? Yes, BC. There's music in the background because I believe Shill and Chills are a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Just a little subtle something for your ears to perk up and hear the little highs and the lows. Like, oh, what is that? You know what I mean? So yes, there's music in the background. Music in the background, absolutely, right? Why is that timer still on? Hold on, I'll turn that timer off. Pay no attention to that affiliate link chat. That's dead. That was for last week, right? That was for last week. I'm just scrolling through, getting caught up. If iiRcade was free, I would have pulled the trigger. It's $100. I mean, realistically, for what you're getting in the bundle, it's not bad. Like, honestly, it's not that bad for $100. And legit, it's a really good freaking platform. It's just for me, I like a bunch of competitive stuff, like, so when they put competitive stuff on there, yeah, I'm all over it. But it's good for that price. $299 is hella good for that price. So maybe, I don't know. The way I always tell people is like this, right? Let's say you go to a coffee spot every day, right? Let's say you spend like $8 for coffee for work, right? $8 a coffee, 5 days a week, that's $40 without taxes, right? That's $160 a month. If you cut out a couple cups of coffee, supplement it with some water or something, you're good. Let's see. Yeah, and exactly. It's got genuine sound controls. WTF is WrestleMania. What? Godly. WrestleMania. I'm gonna leave that up there, right? WrestleMania Wrestling is a spiritual successor to WWF WrestleFest, except it's got more intuitive controls. There's double breakers. You don't really have to mash. Like, you have to mash a little bit, but you don't have to like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's good, and I enjoy it, and I love Nick Aldis because he's great, and Jeff Cobb because he's great. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Jay Everyday, yo, where's Mr. Hughes though? Can they finish WrestleMania Wrestling? They still ain't finished that game. We've been like 3 years out, and that's not had nothing to do with iiRcade. That's just the development of the team. Period. Where's James Storm? You know what I mean? Like, finish the game. Finish the game, right? That's all I'm saying. Finish the game, right? Yo, Sony says I got the Dragon Lair iiRcade, but I haven't played a while since I had the arcade one-up version with Hobby Hands mods. It's beautiful. Like literally, like I've seen the one. I've seen the one with the waterfall deck mods and stuff. Man, like it's pretty. It's pretty. What up, C Smooth? You got that cat? That's what's up. What language is man speaking? Golly, I'm speaking Spanglish. Aki. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, what's happening? What's happening? Jason, will Killer Instinct be 150 again? I missed it yesterday. You know what some of y'all should have done? Look, I'll tell y'all what y'all look. I don't tell how y'all how to do things, right? And I didn't think I had to explain this big brain strategy to y'all. But what some of y'all should have done, y'all should have took an image, whoever posted up a Killer Instinct being $149, right? And you should have took it to Best Buy and see if they would have price match you online. That's what you should have done. Best Buy might make you pay the shipping. They might. But you should have got a price match to Best Buy. I can't tell y'all how to shop. Look, I listen. I figured some of y'all would just be for as much as y'all like price matching stuff. Remember when Blitz went on sale for $175 and it wasn't in nobody's area, and everybody was passing pictures around the Facebook groups and whatever else, and y'all were getting them cabinets price matched from Sam's Club? I thought y'all would have done that. I don't even know if Sam's Club sells Killer Instinct, but I thought y'all would have been price matching mofos. I'm sure that post is up at somebody's page on the community page, right? Take a still. Legit. Take a screenshot. Take it out of my short. Get it price matched. That's what I would do. Worst thing they say is no, right? Worst thing they say is no. I think this whole the whole price matching thing only proves one thing, right? That people will buy it if the price is right. Because this is almost as good as the $50 cabs, $50 Final Fights and whatever else, right? $150 online cabinet, Battletoads. You know, like if you haven't seen my review, y'all go check it out, right? Yo, what's up, Ray? People in the trash arcade, but until you put one together, you don't realize how much better the components are against A1-Up. Absolutely. I said before and I'll say it again. That's the best built cabinet in this home arcade space. Not authentic arcade, home arcade. It's literally the best built cabinet. And people hate cam locks. I like cam locks. They feel solid. Like I can hit it and it feels like it won't move. Matter of fact, I've hit it before and it won't move. You know what I mean? $4.99 is a good price for ALP. It is. Again, it's not bad at all. Was the Legends Ultimate Mini on sale? It was. I don't think they have any more left. Not at VIP Outlet anyway. But that's been on sale a couple times. Like the Mini's been on sale a couple times. And realistically, if you're gonna buy the Mini, if it's a space thing, then buy the Mini. But if you're not, spend extra $100 and just get the Ultimate. That's where I want, right? They want that Father's Day money. That's right. Listen, because I know some of y'all were victimed. We're not victimized, but some of y'all invested very heavily into the mother of your children. Yep. Some of y'all spent a lot of money. So next month you expect that to be reciprocated. Absolutely. You know, Mother's Day is one of those days where like, yo, they get it all, right? And yo, Father's Day, what do you get, right? Maybe some breakfast, maybe like an hour to chill or something, maybe. You know how that goes, right? Yo, people getting taxed or something, so people come here to take advantage of that, which is also true. Yeah, it is me. That is also true, man. Walmart says Bliss for $600. Nobody's buying them. Yeah, that's another kid. That's one of those cabs like you think it's going to come down in price eventually soon. We're going to be on Cabinet Watch chat. Cabinet Watch 2023. Yeah, the Suns coach. Thank you, Big E. Yeah, that's what it was. The Phoenix Suns. And I didn't want to say the Suns. I thought it was going to be wrong. But yeah, if the Bucks can get him, it'd be great. No, we're not talking about Doc Rivers. Not Doc Rivers. I know who Doc Rivers is. No, I'm not talking Doc Rivers, right? $400 is another. There's another 3D printer. Hey, Cham. So if I invested the $100 and just sent you the printer, you just handle all the filaments and stuff. We can talk about that off stream. All right. See, Carlo, you built that fast, man. You said you just started building it when the stream started. I'm doing a firmware update on my Retromania cabinet. It's built really well, super solid. So, okay, so check it out, right? Make sure that you go in the settings and scan the QR code so you can get the iiRcade app, right? That's the way it used to work. I think it still works like that, right? Get the app so you can have it on your phone, your device, and you can access the store right there, right? David, what's going on? Hey, I was just talking about you earlier. I'm holding out for the ALU upgrade board. And is it bad that I'm that guy that I just want a whole new unit, just to say that I have, not to say that I have two, but just because it's compare and contrast two different things. I like my quad play panel on there, and yes, I still haven't put the trackball in. Don't judge me, chat. Don't judge me, chat. Unfortunately, WrestleMania didn't do so well, which is true. So I think they're on hold to Christmas to drop the DLC for it. But that DLC's been in development since the game launched. Again, that's not even an arcade thing. That's just a normal thing, right? That's like the PlayStation version, you know what I mean? And like the Switch version. Like that's been since day one. All that DLC was supposed to drop in the first year. And they still haven't put it out. So I don't know what's going on with that, right? We'll see $2.99 Fast and Furious by the fall. That's hard. That's hard. Okay. I think if they're not all sold by August, we might see $2.99 Fast and Furious. Best Buy, they don't want to sit too long on arcade one-up cabinets, right? Like the legacies, they get a pass because they're legacies, but like specialties, even though this is technically a deluxe cabinet, right? Like they don't want to sit on that for too long. So if you're patient enough, like me, I'm trying to hold out. I'm being very patient because the FOMO has been real. I've been watching. You ever just fall down the hole of YouTube and you're watching a bunch of stuff that you shouldn't be watching? And I'm literally falling down that hole of watching everything. Look, I don't even have the Fast Furious K thing, right? And I watched 19K Fox's video today about linking them via Ethernet via the two USB things, USB adapters, which that's genius. Which that's the way I always imagine linking cables should work. That's the way it should work. If you have linkable cabinets, and I understand it was an afterthought, like it was the last thing that they added in at the last second, whatever, right? But going forward, if they put out something like Time Crisis, or let's say maybe they do a Daytona or whatever else, right? And you do linkable cabinets, do it like that. Just put an Ethernet port on there. That's all you got to do. Bing, bang, boom. And it's an easy fix, right? If you haven't seen the video, chat, it's a good 3.5 minute video. You know what I'm saying? It's the same length as the song. You should go check it out, right? For that price, Best Buy call security throw you out. Look, that's why you do it online. I'm not talking about going to see Marvel. I'm not talking about going into Best Buy and be like, and put on your Kyle hat and be like, now listen here, Jack. You're gonna give me this cabinet at $150. No, I'm saying customer service, type online, back and forth, and realistically, they're not gonna give it to you for $149. They might give it to you $149, but make you pay for the shipping. So all you can do is shoot your shot. That's all I'm saying. And I don't know if Sam's Club sells it or not. I don't remember Sam's Club selling it, but if they do, shoot your shot, right? Let's see. Tetris ALU Mini was available on AtGames. I know I had one pre-order and I didn't pull the trigger. I lost $20 that day. Yo, Scott, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I just bought iiRcade Go Space Invaders from Marketplace. Nice. I hope you got a good price, man. I hope you got a good price. The ALU 4K with the bit LCD built in is gonna be super dope, right? And that's what I'm saying, man. So I'm supposed to have a bit LCD on the way. I didn't freeze. I'm just looking in the camera menacingly, chat. It's supposed to have one in the way. I'm harass Steven about it Thursday because I can, right? I'm still waiting for my shipping notification for my 149K. I'm not concerned though. I haven't gotten a shipping notification either, but it hasn't. Listen, I look at it like this: they're sold out on the website. My order hasn't been canceled. I haven't gotten a refund. I'm cool. So I'm fine with that. They ain't cancel. You know I'm not worried. Apocalyptic says, I'm debating either one more A1 up or iiRcade. What do you think, Mo? If you're talking about just getting one more cabinet, go for the iiRcade. There's like, what, over 300 games you can get, versatile games. Whereas if you get an A1 up, you can be stuck anywhere from 2 to 14. So if you want the ability to add on to your library, go iiRcade. But again, you have to think. It's a multicade, essentially. It's an arcade console. You're adding on. You're paying money to play games that, you know what I'm saying, that you can access other ways. But that being said, if you don't have one, it's still the best build. So it's Fusion Poison. I guess it depends on which arcade one-up you want to buy. I guess that's the thing. Which arcade one-up are you trying to buy? What are you trying to do with it? Like that's the thing that you kind of have to figure out. Sorry, that was Discord chat. I remind you a lot of LL Cool J with the lip gestures. I'm sorry. My lips they dry really fast. When I'm talking a lot, they dry out a lot. So I'm sorry. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but thank you. Also, yo, that's a nice name, Nissan. That's great. Let's see. Yo, real quick. Hey, Roger, chill, bro. By the way, you orange runners, that's supposed to be Runana. Dodge 3 votes. No. They voted out Welcome to Die. So here's a fun fact, Roger, and I don't know if you know this, right? But King, he literally messaged me yesterday, and he was like, yeah, I'm going to be in the finals. I still ain't been voted off, et cetera, et cetera. So when y'all saw me doing all that typing at the end of the stream last night, I'm typing to Happy. I'm like, are you serious right now? Because he said it. I'm like, come on now, really? And then I just see him come in, and I'm like, yeah. Remember, the show's all about shenanigans. Again, chat, Mo plays. Watch Back Alley Survivor last episode. Just watch the last episode. Or the first episode. From karaoke, wherever, we do it all over there, right? Okay. Do I have Dead Cells? I don't have it on iiRcade. I have it on Steam. I have Dead Cells on Steam. Like, that's just one of those games that I don't picture transitioning well over to a stick. If y'all got it in the chat, let me know. I don't know how that plays. You know, I don't know how that feels to play Dead Cells with the arcade stick. I mean, I guess I'll figure it out. For me, it'd probably be like trying to play Hollow Knight with the arcade stick. You know what I mean? Like, you might need precision. But I'm curious about it. Scott emailed me. I was like, hey, I don't have it. I'd want to check it out. We'll see how that goes, right? And Brooklyn Menace, listen, I'm going to need $2 out of you, man. It's a great addition to any home arcade. So, again, Apocalyptic, man. It all depends on what you're looking for an A1 up. Now, if you're talking about, like, realistically speaking, if you're talking about getting, like, a Yoga Flame, a Shinku, a Killer Instinct, something competitive that you play online and that you're going to use on a regular basis, yeah. But if you're talking about getting, like, a Pac-Man or Mrs. Pac-Man or whatever else, man, you might as well get the iiRcade. And that's not even, like, second place settling. It's just realistically speaking. Like, unless you're looking for, like, online play, that's the reason. I'm not going to talk about online play for Mortal Kombat. I don't own it. But everybody who has it says that it's atrocious. I didn't even open my Mortal Kombat Legacy because everybody said it was so bad, and I returned it. So, take that as you will, right? Take it as you will. But, yeah, man. Back to what we were talking about, because we got all sidetracked. Lots of liquidations. You know, tax season, Father's Day coming up, does play into all that. But the scary thing is like, if this is going to be a trend going forward, you know, the trend of people buying cabinets day one. And then for some cabinets, like even 4 weeks later, they're just getting steeply discounted. And we don't know if it's because there's stock. We don't know if it's because it's too many. Again, Blitz is a perfect example of that, you know, where the cabinet came out $599. Then it was $175. People were buying the cabinets just to have them. Mr. Rightway caught a Blitz for like $50 last week on Twitter. I saw that. You know, just because. So I don't know if it's one of these things where if we're not patient enough, if there's new things to look forward to, because realistically speaking, AtGames is coming out with a 4K machine, but there's no real 4K arcade games. I think the highest they go is like 720. So unless we're watching 4K Netflix or Kodi or something like that, which people do that with their arcades. I mean, their ad games. Like, what are we up-resing for? Pinball, I can see it. Pinball makes sense. You know, that makes complete sense. Maybe the actuators and the motors and the shaker motors stuff be a lot better. That makes sense. But as far as like 3/4 scale like arcade cabinets, like it was a discussion I think we had like a week ago. I want to say it was like about a week ago, week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, right? And the more and more I look at these, I do genuinely. Sorry, you guys. You guys are done. I do sit and genuinely think about like, man, well, if I'm spending this much on the smaller versions, I could just get a regular size arcade and just be happy. Even if it's one of these things where it's like I order a multicade, like a full size multicade, and then just be good. You know, I think for me that's where the itch is scratched from the AtGames Legends Ultimate, because essentially it's pretty freaking big, all things considered. You know, and it does scratch that multicade itch. So I don't know, but when you get into that kind of stuff, then you don't have it. You don't get to experience the Christmas of things, right? You don't get to experience the cool things on the horizon. For instance, you don't get to see leaks and whatever else, and then you have websites like Randy Records, who is literally they do music, but literally has been known to drop leaks and whatever. Now it's not here anymore. I wish I'd have like recorded the screen, but Big Buck Hunter Deluxe is now going off of here. But as you guys can see, they've been known to keep tracking numbers for arcade one up products and whatever else, right? Now I don't know how many of y'all are sitting here looking actively, like I don't know how many of y'all are actively looking to buy a Big Buck Hunter Deluxe cabinet, but I can think of like three other titles that should be a deluxe before Big Buck Hunter. I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying. Like it's crazy. Like so then deluxe cabinet, are we talking like a Big Buck Hunter Deluxe like the new model, no riser? We're talking a remake, it could be one of those things, and it's just like, well, it's a rehash. It's not anything new. And I think that's the thing that sucks right now with Arcade One Up. And obviously I'm a fan of Arcade One Up, obviously, right? But they're all rehashes, man, and they're nothing new. I think that, and this is realistically speaking, right? So much jazz was brought up and talked about freaking Fast and Furious coming out because it's legitimately something new. Nobody gave a crap about the Infinity Game Board. Nobody was spending $500 to buy a tablet. Well, you could literally spend $500 to buy like a bigger tablet. CT Jason has a great video on his channel about a $400 tablet that he bought that does everything that the Infinity Game Table does and more. Like nobody's spending $500 on that. So again, I think the craze with Fast and Furious is because it's something new. And Cham, you're absolutely right. A Raspberry Pi scratches that multicade itch. You were absolutely right. Absolutely right. Yo, Ray plays games. I can't see getting a real cap for multi for fighting games. If you're playing fighter solo, you're a psychopath. But you will see that's the thing. Listen. I guess I'm psycho. I'm psycho, man. Look, you have it. So and again, not everybody's getting together on the weekends or else like they used to, right? But don't you just want to have one? It doesn't have to be a fighting game. For me, if I had to get a full size cabinet, MVC2 or Golden Tee. Golden Tee, I play alone, by myself, on my lonesome, all the time. All right, and it's just something about the authenticity, man, that goes with it, and it's something I've literally been thinking about like the last legitimately like the last 6-7 months. I even got talked off a ledge a couple times, like hell, I remember Rexer, you know what I'm saying, even Ralph was like, yo, listen, don't get this one, whatever else, right? You know what I'm saying? With Ralph. So again, when he's on, right? But it's like it's just you get to the point where you start looking at him and you're like, I just spent $700 on KI, right? I spent $740 on KI. Now, granted, you can't get a KI cabinet in this area for that price, But when I start looking at what I can get in the area for a little bit more, you just start to be like, well, dang, you know. And granted, yes, they're toys, and they offer a bunch of they're technically toys, and they offer online functionality now and all this other jazz, right? But like I sit and think about how much money I've spent on them, right? And it's kind of crazy. It's kind of insane. You know what I mean? Kind of insane. You want to go next, but probably gonna take your advice. A lot of people like Golden Axe. They do. A lot of people who have the Golden Axe cabinet, they love it. I don't own Golden Axe. I haven't touched it, so I have no dog in that fight. I can't give you an honest opinion of it. I would say, like I always say, watch 3 reviews of it. But I think you'll get, I think, more bang for your buck. I think it's iiRcade, legit. You know what I mean? That's just realistically speaking, right? What's going on, Nooner? Big Buck Deluxe with cheese and large fry, please. Hold the big buck. Oh, wait. Hat Gang, what up, Toxin? What up? In Canada, gets the shaft regardless. I feel bad for y'all in Canada. What's crazy to me, right? These cabs can go to England. They go to Europe. They can go to Australia. But y'all can't get them in Canada. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, I don't understand it. And even in Mexico, like, they can't even get them in Mexico. And it's all on the same continent. Like, I don't get it, man. Yo, I saw Big Buck Hunter in person. I was like, dang, that's short cab. I got a Big Buck Hunter for $300. And I flipped it. It was overrated, man. Listen, it's overrated, man. It was overrated. Hey, but listen, if somebody wants the Big Buck Hunter arcade sign, it's in my closet. That's in my closet. You can have that. What up, C? What up, brother CT? Preach a good word, Mo. Got you. I got you. Again, CC's got a great video on this channel about that tablet that I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a psycho. There's a K-pop song. You know, whatever. That's okay. You make me feel special. If I had to have a full-size cabinet, it'd be Gauntlet Dark Legacy. That's a good one. And it's 4-player. That's a good cabinet. So it's crazy. Like, Arcade One Up has the Midway license, right? And there's so many banger titles they could... I use the word banger. There's so many... I said banger. Screw it. Banger titles out there that they can get access to and use them, but a 4-player Gauntlet Legacy cabinet online would be nice. It would. Like, great stuff, right? And yeah, see, Cham gets me. MVC2 or Time Crisis 2 standalone cabinet. Cham gets me. He knows. Even to this day, I'm just like, yo, even to this day, and I've got the whole setup for Time Crisis 2, 1, 2, and 3, and Crisis Zone, right? I've got the whole setup for my PS2. And I'm still of the firm belief, if they announce Time Crisis 2, not Time Crisis 1, they do Time Crisis 2 with the Link Play, I'm a sucker. Take my money. Because then it's like we're checking our boxes, then the only thing I need is a DDR cabinet. Maybe Guitar Hero. You know what I'm saying? Because, look, listen, we play a lot of Rock Band around here, man. A lot of Rock Band. But, yeah, I'm a sucker. Legitimately, I'm a sucker for it. But all depends what they do. But yeah, Apocalyptic, man, yo, just grab an iiRcade. Legit, grab an iiRcade. Why not? $299, right? Well, $399 with the shipping, right? So $399 would have been the same price that you would have paid for Golden Axe anyway. And realistically speaking, although this applies to anything I'm about to say, you can emulate it. Honestly, you know, I think it's more of we play for aesthetics sometimes. A lot of this stuff is aesthetics, man. It's the feel of having the home arcade in your home. Us trying to get our silver spoon on, trying to be Richie Rich. Like, we're trying to fulfill that fantasy. And I think maybe the luster's worn off, and maybe some of us aren't worried about that. We're just like, all right, cool. Look, give me 1, 2, 3 solid cabinets, and then we're good. You know what I mean? I think that's the real thing, right? Yo, I got a Ryzen Mini PC and a Bottle Sierra driver image, much better than a Pi. In the Bobby Sierra video, the link is down there in the description and in the comment section now. You can download that build. And if you download that build for one reason, just download the build so you can get the whole Sega Saturn library. If you want the whole Sega Saturn library, download the build. If you want the whole freaking Sega Dreamcast library, download the build. You want the whole PlayStation library? Download the build. Yep. I'm just putting that out there. If you want to play Star Wars trilogy and whatnot, download the build. And Bobby did it free. Unless you want to pay Bobby, then DM Bobby and he'll sell you a PC for $200. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Then you probably reach out to somebody else to get some stuff modded and connected and whatever else, right? You can get a couple sending light guns and bang bang, be ready to go. Right? Legit, right? Let's see. Papa Brad, welcome to the chat. Drug Key Man videos are the best content on YouTube. Yeah, they're pretty freaking good. They should have a Big Moose version for Canada. Well, they would have to actually start shipping to Canada first and foremost, right? Yo, what kid do you know spend that money on toys and cabinets for us big kids? Exactly. That's what I said. Yo, we'll never talk about how you spend your money, never. But you know, you guys know the old adage: work smarter, not harder. And yo, maybe we need to start doing that, man. Like, listen, I'm all about vanity. It's all cool for a moment, but like when you literally sit back and you start thinking about, like, yo, man, how much money have you spent? You know, and I feel like CT, I feel for you, brother, because I know you spent like 10K at least 10, 15K, right? You know what I mean? Like, there are plenty of people. Like, every time Third 4 Arcade, when Jason puts out a video, and I'm just looking, and I'm just like, bro. Like, you just look, you're just like, yeah, all that money. And I'm like, I know how much I spent. And I'm like, if I spent this much, I just imagine how much y'all have spent. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, bro. It is instantly crazy, right? The home arcade boom in the year last year. This year has been a letdown for all the home arcade companies. Pays waiting to the holidays. Or yesterday, CT. Or yesterday. No, bro. Like, you're right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, again, home arcade boom really took off because of the pandemic. Everybody was stuck indoors. People needed something to do. Way to pass the time. Way to stop you from going insane. Literally. And don't get me wrong, people are still passionate about home arcade. But as soon as people were able to go outside safely, gather safely, like, I'm not gonna say they became an afterthought, but it became a, Or you had people who got ingenuity under them and was like, you know, I could do this better myself. I can build more unique things out of this, man. Like, I tell Bobby all the time, like, dude, like, oh, listen, some of the stuff you build is just kind of bananas. But Bobby's just talented, you know. Like, you watch 19K Fox build a six-player X-Men with a PS3 in it. That tugged at my heartstrings with a riser of all things, right? Tugs at my heartstrings because I love that game. You know, I think to this day, I still flip flop because there's somebody still selling it for $350. But I'm just like, man, it's another cabinet with a riser. And the thing is, I can play X-Men PC. I have it on PS3. I have it on 360. Like, actually, chat, I think I have it on my phone too. Legit. Like, I'm pulling it up right now, and I'm pretty sure I have it on my. Yeah, see, look. Yeah, look, chat. Like, not even kidding. I bought X-Men in the store. I have X-Men from the store. Okay? I love that game. Same thing with Turtles. Same thing with Simpsons. You know what I'm saying? It's the reason why everybody went nuts about Fast and Furious. Some people, and let's be real, it's a lot of sensationalism. Some people went nuts because it's new. Some people went nuts because, for lack of a better term, there was nothing else to really talk about in the space, right? Honestly, that's what it is, right? Yo, where's Mesa War Gods Online? Hold on, man. Listen, you crack jokes about War Gods, man. War Gods is actually kind of smooth. It's legit actually kind of smooth, right? Yo, Mo, I just realized that it's hard to find a Street Fighter single countercade out here in the U.S. I never understood why. Yeah, we don't get those either. I think the only ones we really see is the MyArcade one, really, and which Rowan won one from the Extra Life thing. So he got shipped one, you know what I'm saying? But like, you don't really see the single player countercade here in from Arcade 1. And if you do, they're like $200. Well, again, it's scarcity, right? It's scarcity. Roger said the same thing everybody else said. I need episode 3 of the Home Arcade Championship. I thought I told you that we won't stop. Yeah, CT, get to work. Get to work, bro. We're sitting here waiting. So we can get back to the work, man. You know what I'm saying? I have the episode almost done. I just need to buckle down and finish it. Lies, bro. It's been like 6 months. 7. At this point, you might as well give Redacted the championship. I'm not saying their name, but you might as well give them the championship. Arcade, boo, listen. Don't, come on. Keep it a bean. Let's not do that. There's nothing wrong with you. Listen. We all love what we love, man. Listen, I start booing iiRcade. It's the issue. I'm not booing iiRcade. I'm not. I've said before and said again, man. It's not. They have more competitive stuff. I'll be on it. If they could get DOA would be great. Again, these are wet dreams that I have, right? Let's see. $2.99 for games like Retromania. I'd use it for mod and TBH, but I'm not a huge indie gamer. So Rob2D has godly. Rob2D's done some creative stuff with the iiRcade and made it so that you can do certain things with it that is an easier way to do what we do on the arcade one up via using an iiRcade. But again, it's a lot, but you can do it, man. $2.99. It's not a bad entry point, man. It's really not, right? Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, like legit. That's just being realistic. Because what you're gonna pay? What $4.99 for freaking Death Adder? That's what you're about to pay, right? $4.99, $3.99. It's still one pan and the other. You know what I mean? Like, just realistically speaking. Now, if you wanted aesthetically, yeah, for the aesthetics, go for it. But otherwise, just jump out the window, bro. Just jump out the window. No, listen. I said 10 G's for CT. No, CT, keeping it a bean. CT probably spent like 20,000 in this room, like legit. Like that's just keeping it a bean, man. That man spent like $20,000 on this room, right? Golly, I don't know if the button works, but but yeah, but see that's the thing. See that's the thing, Apocalyptic, man. Look, CT's got figures, he's got gauntlets, he's got all kinds of stuff in his arcade room, jukeboxes and all that other stuff. So that's what I said. 20,000 is the low end for CT. Legit, it's the low end for CT. All right, put that in comparison, man. Low end. What up, Bones? Yo, the last Brox. What up, Conskins? Mike and I filmed our Championship 3 in Chicago. Y'all did a lot of filming in Chicago. So you know that could be anything in the annals time. Also, welcome Justin. Welcome, Justin. I still got arcade stuff I haven't opened yet for Christmas because I don't care anymore about that stuff. I'm just hoping I get the one back around the holidays. No, what you want to do is you want to buy like 14 more pinballs for like $150 and then flip them. Listen, CT, bro. Listen, you're a hustler. I ain't mad at it. Get your bag. Let something come on deal. CT, matter of fact, you were probably one of them people that bought 10 of them KIs yesterday. Weren't you? Like you were one of those cats. Look out for my man one time. Look out for Golly one time. Shoot him one. That's all I'm saying, bro. Oh, let's see. I can't find a decent playable version of Death Adder anywhere. It always glitches after the first level. You should be able to get one off of a ROM set, like legit off of a MAME set. You should be able to get one. If it glitches, it might be the emulator that you're using. Y'all know me, Chad. I advocate for emulation. I do. Tell Nintendo to stick it. You know what I mean? Question: is anyone still enjoying the TMNT Cowabunga collection? They just added online play for Turtles 4 for the SNES, and they added online play for something else. If you want to grab it, I think the Xbox version is $20 right now for Cowabunga Collection. Cowabunga Collection is great. It is. It's really dope. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? And if you're into, like, Metroidvanias, you can play TMNT, was it the third Fall of Foot Clan? The third one? So if you like the Metroidvania kind of stuff, you can play that. If you don't want to spend money on an arcade one-up and get the online experience, you can play TMNT Turtles in Time. You can play TMNT 1989. Like, you can do that for $20 with that. You know, you can OTG it into it at games, or you can spend $300 on or buy a really cheap Xbox, because they have Xboxes on Craigslist for like $75. Buy an OG VCR Xbox One, buy that disc, pop it in, boom, $100. You can make an arcade with it, like legit. Like Cowabunga Collection is nice. I don't know if it was ever worth $40 when it came out, but it's definitely a steal for $20. That or Shredder's Revenge. Just saying. Let's see. Prince Malcolm, what's going on, man? What's going on? So is the arcade scene officially dead or stuck in the trade win? It depends on who you ask. Like, I don't think we can ever say something's really dead. You know, Pokken players are still playing Pokken Tournament. some people say that's dead. There's still competitive players, playing insert game here, right? So I don't think we can ever officially say something's dead. I just think that the mass appeal of it is starting to dwindle down. You know, I think that's the best way to really look at it, man. Really, the best way to look at it. Also, good evening, Malcolm, man. How you doing today, right? Uh, Mo, we gotta get CT back making content. He does. He makes Mr. Home Arcade content. Man, hold on, man. CT Jason makes content. Y'all just not watching it. So CT and I, we're the same. We're one and the same. Okay. Look, why did I almost hit the button on my stream deck, right? I almost hit the button on my stream deck. Okay. CT makes content. He does. He's doing content he enjoys. CT Jason is doing content that he loves. You know what I mean? Like Drunk Superman, Drunk He-Man and whatever else, right? There might be a here, let me just drop the link in the chat. Here, let me drop the link in the chat. Man, listen. There, man, listen. If you want to sub, check him out, right? And Drunk He-Man's a banger. You know what I'm saying? The Grayskull Anthem chat, it's a banger. I might be a little partial because I'm on this track, but it's a banger. Hold on, let me take that off real quick. I'm partial, chat. I'll admit that. I'm partial.
Skeletor and his bitch-ass flunkies think that shit's sweet down here in Castle Grayskull. Ain't nothing sweet down here, motherfucker. I'm about to bust it off real quick. They call me He-Man and I pull up on your block. Lick it in my hand and I'll rob you for your socks. So you can't hang with me, you better kick rock. Liquor on my chest, man, I keep it on lock. Take a sip of Hennessy, man, I feel the shock. If you fuck with me, I'll make you sleep inside a rock. Man, I'm so drunk, I can barely even walk. I might be drunk, but I take your legs off. Have you crawling right back to old man Skeletor. Why you crying like a bitch, man, you immature. I ain't scared of no ghost bitch in the door. Get up out of my crib, I'll put you on the floor. Drinking on the Hennessy, man, I want more. Gotta take a piss, so I do it in the lake. I'm a real one, everybody else is fake. Why you smelling awful? I'ma eat a clawful. Man, this shit good, got a whole mouthful. I'ma fuck you up, man, they call me awful. I just killed the bad guys, I think I'm lawful. Somebody get a judge, cause I'm killing this beat. You pull up in my block, I'ma leave you in the street. Don't fuck with me, man, you gonna get the heat. I'm a killer and I don't keep the shit discreet. Don't you fuck with Drunk He-Man and take a seat. I hit you with the Hennessy, you gonna get beat. Why? Because they call me He-Man and I pull up on your block. Lick it in my hand and I'll rob you for your socks. So you can't hang with me, you better kick rocks. Liquor on my chest, man, I just realized I was talking about all the content's fire on the channel, bro. Man, I'm partial, chat. If you fuck with me, I'll make you sleep inside a rock.
Clam champ, and I'm at it again. Prince Adam, bad bitches in a bottle of hen. Walk up in the spot, the only brother you see. Attorney, you know I got the 80s cutting BBC. Goggles over the eyes, so you can't see my pain. Haters staring at my crew with nothing but the stain. Stronger than your coffee, they like me big and black. Quick to hit your chick with this clamp attack. Talking greasy to the kid in the streets is shameless, especially when your wife whispers. She calls me Rain, your Skeletor in this clique. Hell, they ain't even mean. You dudes so funny, they getting turned into memes. It's a new age war. The war goose stay on the block. This liquor in the system helps make the bodies drop. Yeah, I got a Daygate bodyguard in the tower. Still roll up with that tool and scream out, I have the power.
That's what I'm saying, Clam Trap. Yeah.
Like I said, I'm partial, chat. Right. CT is making content. Alright? He is making content.
You better kick rock. Liquor on my chest, man, I keep it on lock. Take a sip of Hennessy, man, I feel the shock. If you fuck with me, I'll make you sleep inside a rock. So if your ass don't want to sleep on a rock, don't bring that bitch ass shit down here to Castle Grayskull. We will fuck you up. I ain't playing.
Hey, don't copyright me, CT, bro. Don't copyright me. Don't copyright me, bro. Don't copyright me, bro. Again, I'm partial, chat. I'm partial. I'm absolutely partial. But yeah. So CT is making content. He's just doing a lot of Mr. Home Arcade content. Massive Universe stuff is great. You know what I mean? Go check it out. That'll be $5 CT. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Hey, if interest is waning in home arcade, it only means more big sales. Ka-ching. Facts. Facts. Let's see. Caught up. Yo, CT gonna do do a faster recap where you go in reverse. Yeah, bro. It's gonna be like the box is gonna get there and he's not gonna open it, right? It's gonna be that, right? But yeah, once again, yo, click the link I dropped in the chat. Go check out CT's channel, man. That's where he does, right? And see, look. For everybody who subscribes, CT Jason will not try to kill you. Look, I didn't have a good comeback after that chat. I genuinely didn't. I was just shooting right. Can we get a live reaction of you watching CT Jason? Yo, CT, you want to hop in the call real quick, and I can just react to you talking trash? Yo, Master Universe After Dark. I'm just saying. Hey, look, ACT, look. The streets might need another one. You know what I'm saying? Attorney might need another collab on the track. I'm just saying, right? Yo, no copyright strike. I was gonna say, because I'd have fought it. I'd have been like, hey man, I rapped the whole second verse. Yo, Mr. Home Arcade, I'm gonna have to strike you. You ain't sugar on the iced tea, dog. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So waning, who knows? But again, that's why a lot of people have interest outside of what they're doing and stuff, right? Like everybody's like, oh, well, you don't make content. Yeah, I do. I make content on Mo Play stuff. I live stream. We make videos over there. You know what I mean? Like it's just, I can't speak for everybody else, man, but I don't want to say the same thing over and over and over again. That's why everybody has their own, you know what I'm saying, their own field of expertise. Justin's great at music. Again, I didn't even know Justin did home arcade stuff. I ran into him modding a freaking top loader NES. You know what I'm saying? Like it just so happened he was doing home arcade stuff. You know, everybody's got their own je ne sais quoi, you know. They've got their own thing that they fall into. And so I think going forward, you're going to see a lot more of that. Because realistically, are you subscribing because of the home arcade content? Or are you subscribing because of the individual? Those are the questions, you know. Because honestly, the hobby's only going to get... I know we think it's dying down because we're the hardcore. But realistically, man, slowly but surely, it's going to keep getting bigger and bigger. And so you need competition between one another. You know what I'm saying? Am I leaving Weekly Retro Party? I heard a rumor. Unless I'm getting kicked off, I didn't know I was leaving our Weekly Retro Party. Let me ask. I'm gonna ask real quick. Let me ask real fast. Unless I'm getting kicked off. I have no idea. Yeah. I wasn't planning on it. Like, you know what I mean? Like Nick and I, we don't have any heat. Like Nick and I, we're cool. You know what I'm saying? But let me see. Let me see something real fast, chat. Let me just check something right. Let me check real fast. Yeah, no. Yeah, like I said, unless I'm getting kicked off, I don't know. And if, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know. But stranger things have happened, right, chat? Stranger things have happened. But, no, listen, no, I would, what would I do with my Wednesday nights, though? Anyway, yo, whatever it is, it's a rumor, bro. You know what I'm saying? So the title said liquidation, but I read liquor recommendations. I'm boring, so I don't drink. I heard vodka is a hell of a drug. Whiskey, aged balsamic vinegar. I know about that. That I do know, right? What's the best IPA? I don't know. I don't drink, Justin. I don't. I drank freaking I drank a freaking orange dreamsicle when I was with you guys, right? I don't drink alcohol. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't drunk like realistically, I haven't drunk alcohol in man. What year is this? What year is this? Hold on, what year is this? I think the last drink I had was like a screwdriver. And it was because I heard some news that literally it messed me up in the head. Like it really messed me up. There's been some things that have wanted to drive me to drink. You know what I mean? But no, like my granddaddy had liver issues, so like I kind of try not to drink. I try not to. You know what I mean? If I ever ingest any kind of alcohol, it's because it was in like a dish or something. Some was flambéed with it or whatever. But that's about it. I don't drink. The most drink I drink is water. So water, and especially now doing this freaking intermittent fasting chat, which we are now 1 week into, and I'm actually pretty Gucci. But Incredible Hulk, Superman's, you know what I'm saying? All right, chat. Yeah, but yeah. So orange juice. I don't know. Like, chat. What's a good drink? Smirnoffs. Yo, people still drink Smirnoffs. Mike's Hard Lemonade. Like, I don't know what a good drink is because especially since I've had the room Y surgery. If I drink one drink, I'm wasted. Reason number two, I don't drink. I drink one drink, I am done. I'm sloshed. Like I'm not even kidding. It can be a wine cooler, and I tested this theory. It can be a wine cooler, and I can drink one wine cooler with my size. It is rap city. It is absolute rap city. I am dead to the world. No. So no, I don't drink, man. I don't drink. I don't. I got wasted in Chicago. I got wasted off a bad pizza. I got wasted off a bad pizza, 110-degree room, and no beverages. Wait, I didn't get Justin. You got wasted. Wait, what? I didn't get wasted. You were wasted. B was tipsy. You know what I mean? I didn't get wasted at all. I was cool, and which is crazy because B still had the freaking fortitude to be able to hold a camera. So that was admirable. You know what I'm saying? Justin though, yeah, Justin was knocking the back like a pro. I was just hanging out like, yeah, man. Expensive beer is awful. Everything that's expensive tastes cheap. You got a Jack and Coke. Jack and Coke's a good one. What brandy and Coke, like E and J, like, but see, that's like all stuff I used to drink when I was younger. Like, you don't want to say stuff like Irk and Jerk and you know what I'm saying, Coke like that. Like, people still drink that stuff. Look, I thought we'd be older now, and cats would be sitting there talking about they drink a Cabernet Sauvignon. You know what I'm saying? They're pairing a nice word. Okay, so all right, there's that. If I'm cooking wine, all right, like I'm saying, like cooking wine, yo sherry and whatever else, right? That's all fair play. You're getting most of that's getting cooked out, right? So that's fair play. That's all fair play. Look, man, I'm trying, bro. Listen, I'm trying. Look, Chad, I don't know if y'all noticed, but my face is not as fat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, man, look, I am trying. I am trying. You know, everything happens for a reason, and discipline. You gotta get back discipline, man. Like, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see. Yeah, chat, you guys give suggestions. Either Boulevard or Bush for me. Hmm. Tito's makes a good vodka. Bud Light. Wait, people still drink Bud Light? No, sorry. Listen, I'm not cracking jokes. I'm being serious. Like, I didn't know people were drinking like drinking like this, man. Like, listen, it's all good to have an alcoholic beverage. You know what I mean? Just I can't. This is the part where I go to Southern Fried Gaming, and then somebody try to slip me a drink, and I'm gonna be like, and then I'm gonna drink it. Then I'm gonna drink it while we're doing the Outsiders podcast live or something, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, yo, FXYZ. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. It's funny because nope. I can tell you the last alcoholic drink I had was champagne in Vegas. That was the last alcoholic drink I had, and I think that's why I passed out Friday night because I got back to the hotel and I was done. I was done. Yeah, I don't know if UAG's watching stream or not, but he can attest to that. Yeah, like literally, I had champagne. I went back to the hotel. I was supposed to change clothes, and I woke up like I was face down in a pillow, drooled up. That was the last alcoholic beverage I had. Was in Vegas. That was some darn good champagne, chat. But it only took one, and I think I ended up taking like so. Hold on, right? Like so, chat. I was so gone. I called an Uber. Okay, I called an Uber to go across the street, and I tipped the Uber like $30 to go across the street. When I looked at my Uber, I was like, "The fudge, Keisha." Yeah, yeah. That was the last time I drank. Vegas. Absolutely, that was right. You know what I'm saying. Yo, John, yo, checking in from Chicago. Yo, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, shout out to everybody in the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Being here tonight, man. Twisted Tea. I know Twisted Tea. Yo, that's a meme. That's a meme, chat. Alcohol tastes like death. Yeah, it makes you feel like it too. And the funny thing is, right before the gimmick, I had never felt alcohol. Like I'd never been drunk, whatever else, right? Like I'm a big dude, right? But solid. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a big dude. I never felt it. And then I get rewired, and it's just like, sheesh. So yeah, that drinking thing, we try not to do that. And if we try not to do that at all. At all. Like literally one shot and I'm done. So I'm your consummate lightweight. Like it's not even a joke. Ooh, not even funny. Consummate lightweight, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're a Navy vet, so yeah, there's that. Oh, say less. say less. You have to say no more at that point. No more at that point. I absolutely get it. And I absolutely understand it, chat. Um but yeah, chat. Man, listen, we're just shooting crap and we're just talking chat. Let me go ahead in the poll. And with 77% of the votes, chat, y'all have all elected to not let me in the poll because of things being stupid. There we go. Have elected to still wait. And again, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Chat, look, I am trying to be inspired. You all do inspire me. Listen, in the next couple weeks, I got to reach out to Dan because I want to have Dan on the show. Like I told Dan, I was like, Dan from Outrun the Neon Sun, right? Because him, Steven, they're all doing something great. You know what I'm saying? They're starting a new YouTube channel, and it's about gaming and retro console, whatever else, right? So you know me, I'm about that, right? So I kind of want to have him on the show and have Steven on the show, and I'm saying not to really pitch the show, but to have them on here so they can wax poetic, so they can discuss their visions. One thing I've been enjoying from Steven is the NES collecting that he's been doing on the channel, like little short, like 3 to 6 minute videos about what he's been getting. You know what I'm saying? What's Up Ness, the series. So like that's the kind of stuff that I enjoy, man. So he told me to just reach out to him whenever, right? I should just to him, right? And then Justin's in the chat. I need to have Justin on before Justin gets way too busy because I know Justin's about to go like he's doing his music thing, which that's awesome. I'm over the moon that like he's doing music. I mean, if anybody that's passion, and if anybody should be following passion, it should be him. Because again, we're more than the sum of this space. You know what I mean? It's all about fun, right? But yeah, chat. That's gonna be it for me. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna go drink some water, and then I'm gonna harass some people and stuff. It's funny. I've been sitting on this freaking video, and I should just put it out. But I already feel like it's already like outdated. I'm just kind of like, well, why would I put a video out? But it's different. Tomorrow night, I'll be on Weekly Retro Party. I didn't get kicked off. I wasn't leaving. Don't know where that came from. I'm sorry that there's rumors going out, which is weird. To have rumors about me, like that's weird, right? I get it, but I get it. I get it, right? I get it. Rumors about Mo, absolutely fine. Myself, Nick, Jason, like we're all good, man. Like I'm not leaving. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not anything I know of. Thursday night's game time. Friday night, community night on your arcade. One up on I Got Next on the Mo Plays channel. I do want to talk about Fighters Evo's tournament though. Fighter Evo Bloodtide's hosting a Street Fighter 6 beta tournament on Saturday, which he moved to Saturday for me, so bless him. If you guys aren't still the Fighters Evolution, go drop him a subscribe over there, right? You know what I'm saying? You guys can download the beta for Street Fighter 6. Lunch and Libre Thursday, Bloodtide and Friday, Bloodtide and Gimme Thursday. Friday, Blood Tide and Sea Smooth or Blood Tide and Happy. Again, Mo Plays channel. Listen, we do quick little lunch streams wherever else. Cats can come hang out. You guys can eat your sandwiches, your salads, your granola, drink your protein shakes, whatever y'all are doing. Y'all can come hang out and we just fellowship. Sunday is the arcade one up Marvel vs. Capcom Spring Tournament. No entry to cost. All you need is an X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. If I've got a mod in the chat can type exclamation plays, that'd be great. Sunday night, tentatively, still tentative, Travis MCP will be taking on UAG. And they're going to have their grudge match Sunday night. So, yeah, I'm not leaving this chair Sunday unless it was like for like 2 hours, maybe. So I think we're going to finish the tournament. I'm going to have just enough time to go eat something and come back. And Monday, Back Alley Survivor. And where else, right? Like, again, you guys want to see my face? Mo Plays channel. I'm literally there probably almost every day. Almost. You can see my face. It's pretty ugly. You know what I'm saying? Also, air fryer stuff, chat. Get your air fryers on. Legit, it's summer. Don't create unnecessary heat in your house. Braising, crock pots, all that other jazz, right? All other jazz, right? But you know what I'm saying? Other than that, likewise, Justin, man. Like, listen, I don't know if you're going to Cleveland, but I'm going to Cleveland. So we should get together in Cleveland. I don't know if y'all are doing the stream house thing, whatever else. That's not my business, but yeah, man. Like we should all get together and stuff, right? And yeah, Blood Tide, my guy, Blood Tide, again from Fighters Evolution. He's put up $100, and I heard that if Welcome to Die finishes top 3, he's gonna put up another 100. Okay, I'm just trying to spend this money. But listen, there's a lot of people in the community, right? That literally y'all should like freaking just support, man. Just support. Remember, everybody's human. You know what I'm saying? Crap happens. Even right now, chat. Let's be real. Let's be real, chat. Even using little stuff like this, I'm using Restream. I am perfectly capable of using broadcasting software. Some things are just convenience, and we like convenience in 2023. Remember that, man. Love each other. Be positive. Love one another, man. And no one product's better than another, except for Toy Shock. We can all agree that Toy Shock is bottom of the barrel. And I'll never get a Toy Shock sponsorship. You're going to Cleveland? I'm going to Cleveland too. Steven talked me into it. So yes, I shall be in Cleveland. I shall be there the whole weekend and shall be there with shenanigans. Yo, Justin, man, prayers with you, man. Like, listen, you're a good dude, man. Justin, you're a good dude. Like, you'll be okay. Biggie D said he'll be signing autographs wherever his table is going to be set up. So there you guys go. Would you say no funny business? Look, realistically speaking, this is all I want to do. And I didn't get to do it in Chicago. All I want to do, I want to go somewhere and sing karaoke. So the Cleveland natives, find a karaoke bar so we can get busy. That's all I want to do. Because I'm easy. Simple to please. I just want to do karaoke. That's all I ask, chat. Find some karaoke. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll just bring one of these consoles and we can do karaoke in a hotel room or something. Either way, chat. Biggie D will be signing my autographs too. Yo, no throwing the leg. Welcome to Die in the top 3. Yeah. Maybe not. Anyway, chat, I appreciate y'all, man. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Y'all be easy. And yeah, I'll see y'all sometime this week. Later, chat. Yo, am I sure I want to end the stream? Look, it asks, you sure you want to end the stream? And I'm like, yeah, I'm sure I want to end the stream.